Good morning. Just wanted to shoot a quick video update. Got a couple things I wanted to share about upcoming MRIs, and some dates changed. I was feeling pretty miserable in my last video, and I'm definitely feeling a lot better. So just wanted to share that. I think Monday was the last time I had that shaky, anxiety, crazy restlessness feeling, and even Monday night I took medication that was supposed to help me sleep, and I took kind of an evening nap, but then woke up at about 10:15, 10:30 and was kind of wired, like almost like wide awake. But it was weird. I had this super positive just outlook, I think, mentally, knowing that the chemo was behind me. And as far as what we have for scheduled chemo, that was it. There's nothing else right now. We'll wait and see what the future holds. But at this point, at least the chemo was behind me. And I just started thinking, really, it was like reflecting back because I had a lot of time. I was up all night. I did not sleep. And kind of reflecting back just on what this whole experience had been. I was kind of reflecting back even on that day before when I sort of lost it on the kids. And one of the things my buddy recommended was, this is a while back, but when you have those kind of ruptures with kids, to go in and pray over them at night. And I mean, even if you don't pray or aren't religious, you could still do the same thing. But you go in and look at them when they're sleeping, just kind of watch over them, pray over them. And you see them kind of in a new light, that innocence that a child has when they're asleep. Because I got, at 8 and 10 years old with the boys, there's certainly times when, we get frustrated or angry with them if they're disobedient, disrespectful. So I did that part of my Monday night while I was awake, which was really cool. I think that was part of me whole reframing this entire thing and being appreciative of just what's happened over the last couple months. There's been sad nights, miserable nights. Certainly had a couple of those last week, and then emotional nights. And I felt like Monday was one of those, just reflecting back on where I've been. And one of the things I haven't shared before is like I'm a pretty self-conscious person. I've always been self-conscious about my appearance. I surf and run a lot, so weight's a big part of that too. In order for performance to be at its peak, I got to be in good shape. And man, I've been humbled by this whole procedure. I mean, when my ear was at its largest, I mean, the amount of looks that I would get in CVS, like picking up prescriptions. I'll never forget this girl that looked back at me in awe of what my ear looked like. And I guess if I can take anything away from this, hopefully it's just more of a humbled approach. Just a freedom of not really caring what other people think. I mean, most of us are all consumed with what we look like anyway, so they're really not thinking about me anyway. So it's not something I should worry myself with. But in any case, wanted to share going forward. I yesterday actually decided, I don't know why, on a whim, I thought I'll just call and see if I can reschedule my MRI. And as she's checking the schedule, I'm praying, Lord, let there be an earlier time. And sure enough, she said, are you available tomorrow? And I said, yeah, whenever I'd be available to go. So that's actually today. I'll go get my MRI in a couple hours. And really the prayer is for positive results in that MRI, that there's not bone involvement, that when the surgeons take a look at it, they are confident they can take out the cancer that exists there. And then the prayer beyond that is that we have a pretty quick response from the doctors to take it to tumor board, where they get together and collectively agree on what the path forward would be. Last conversation with the doctor, the best approach would be surgery. So the prayer is that we get a quick surgery date so there's not any regrowth. After, basically what they see on the MRI is what they're going to see when they open things up. So again, that's kind of just the latest. I wanted to share real quick, just because of the fact that I was feeling a lot better. I know people are praying and reaching out, and thank you so much for all the love and support, but wanted to just let you know that I'm doing good, and looking forward to these next couple of days as more news comes in, and certainly we'll share updates as they come. So thank you again for everybody who's thinking about us. We love you, and thank you.